millions knew his voice. For years, he soothed restless souls on late-night radio and moved stadiums with music. But on a cold December day in 2017, that voice fell silent. The world called it a tragedy, fans called it a heartbreak, and a quiet conversation about mental health erupted across the globe. Tonight, we trace the life, the private struggles, and the unanswered questions surrounding Kim Jong-hyun, artist, friend, and the man behind the music. Born April 8, 1990 into a family with creative roots, Jonghyun trained and debuted as the main vocalist of SHINee, a group that reshaped K-pop's sound and style. From their debut to international tours, SHINee's blend of intricate choreography and soulful singing quickly won them a loyal global fan base. Beyond the group, Jonghyun was a songwriter and a compassionate late-night radio host. His show, Blue Night, became a haven for listeners struggling with loneliness, a place where he read fans' letters and spoke candidly about feelings most celebrities hide. His solo work revealed a reflective, vulnerable artist who put mental struggle into melody. Even at the height of success, there were private struggles. Friends and collaborators later revealed periods of anxiety and depression. Jonghyun sometimes wrote about loneliness and exhaustion. Those who knew him describe a man who used art and connection to cope, but who also carried a deep, persistent sadness. In December 2017, Jonghyun was found unconscious in an apartment and later pronounced dead at a hospital. He was 27. His sister, alarmed by final messages, had alerted authorities after receiving worrying texts in which he hinted at a goodbye. Authorities treated the death as a probable suicide. His family and close friends confirmed he had been struggling with depression. The news hit like a shockwave. Fans left flowers outside the hospital. Social media filled with grief and tributes. Hashtags trended worldwide as fans sought comfort in each other. Major broadcasters and fellow artists paused to pay homage, and SHINee's members and colleagues publicly mourned the loss of a friend and a musical force. In the days after his death, parts of a private message and a note were shared by a friend, bringing into public view Jonghyun's expressed despair. Media coverage spurred heated conversations about the cultural pressures of the Korean entertainment industry, the stigma around mental health, and how young stars are supported, or not, by agencies and fans alike. His death prompted soul-searching within the K-pop industry. Conversations about the intense trainee system, relentless schedules, and the mental health resources, or lack thereof, afforded to artists intensified. Some broadcasters and agencies reviewed memorial policies and how to responsibly cover celebrity deaths, while fans and advocacy groups pushed for better support systems and open dialogue about mental health. From grief rose community. Fans created memorial projects, charity drives, and listening parties to honor his art and to talk openly about depression. His music, particularly songs that touched on loneliness and longing, found new resonance. For many, Jonghyun became a figure who helped open conversations about vulnerability and the human cost of fame. Despite public statements and reports, many personal questions remain private and unanswered. About his inner life, the pressures he faced, and the small, private moments that led to his final choice. Some answers live only with family and close friends. The public can learn from what his passing revealed and change how we listen and respond. Jonghyun left a powerful, complicated legacy, a brilliant artist who offered comfort to many and who reminded us that even those who help others can be hurting inside. His songs are still heard, his words still shared. If his story teaches anything, it is that we must care for each other and speak up when we notice someone in pain.